Hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading for September 2021. I'm going to pull some cards for you, some oracle cards to begin with, and we're going to see what energies are coming up for you at this time, and then we'll go through and clarify everything. And remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, so let's get started on your reading for September 2021. Capricorn, what is coming up for you at this time for September 2021? Okay, we're going to do recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. Okay. So we have don't let pride get in your way in your past energies. This is your recent past. Okay, this wants to come out the Queen of Wands. You have the World in reverse, the Justice in reverse. Okay, in your current situation, you have communication is key. So we have the Six of Pentacles, we have the Five of Swords, and we have the Two of Cups. In your immediate future, you have your dreams need a practical plan. And you have the Sun in reverse, you have the Emperor, and you have the Four of Wands. Definitely a relationship energy here. For some of you, it could be marriage on the table here. Someone coming through that is very stable and wants to give you security and possibly abundance too. Possibly someone who's established, doesn't have to be older, but someone who has definitely established themselves possibly in career, just has a lot of wisdom, has definitely a lot of power. You have this Emperor energy. This could be someone else or you, but that's coming up in your future energies, okay? So let's start off in your recent past. You have don't let pride get in your way, Capricorn. So you have the Queen of Wands, you have the World here, and you have the Justice card in reverse, okay? So you definitely are showing up in this very bold, assertive way. Very, very fiery energy, very creative. Some of you are just looking really good, focusing on health, focusing on appearance, and just really getting in touch with what lights you up at this time. There might have been, this is coming from possibly you wanting to up level due to things from your past, feeling unbalanced, feeling like, you know, there's just some unfinished business here that you are working on that, you know, may have been unfair or unjust or unbalanced. This could be in any situation. But you're definitely ready to conquer something at this time, or you were. This is your recent past energies. So that sounds really interesting. So I'm just going to go ahead and clarify that for you, Capricorn. So what is the Queen of Wands doing here in the recent past energies? You have the Knight of Cups in reverse, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. Okay, so I do feel like this is in regards to a relationship. So you might have had someone coming your way that either you or someone else, okay, this doesn't have to be the other person, could be you, take it as it resonates, but just this in and out energy of just someone coming in and not really providing you with what you need at this time. And you're thinking if it's worth putting your effort and your energy into this, because you are really feeling yourself right now and you are really in your worth at this time, Capricorn. Like the Queen of Wands here, look at this card. It's really fiery, bold, assertive, confident, you know, just she knows what she wants. I don't attach gender to my card, so this is just, you know, this could be anybody embodying the Queen of Wands energy, but you are definitely in this really abundant kind of energy or wanting to get there, right? And you're just not taking, you know, just anyone and anything anymore. You've possibly been jaded by past circumstances, and that has led you to this up-leveling, to this inner work. You know, I feel like you've done a lot of work on yourself here. So you have the World in reverse here. You have, in your recent past energies, clarified by the Two of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Temperance. So I do feel like, you know, you realize that you got to take care of you at this time. I feel like you have been juggling a lot of things. You know, there could have been a lot of responsibilities. A lot of things that you're working on to get you to a very stable place in your life where you don't really have to worry too much about, you know, your long term. You are setting up a plan, or you were setting up a plan to get you to a very comfortable state. And you're figuring out how it's all going to work. But your main concern at this time is to just up level and to create that structure and security for yourself. Okay, you have the Justice card here, and it's clarified by the Five of Swords, the Emperor in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles. Definitely, you know, for some of you, if this is a relationship, you know, you're just not taking on anything that's less than you deserve at this point. If this is work related, you are finding, you know, what works for you, what positions work for you, what do you not want to put energy into anymore, what jobs really light you up, what are you really attracted to at this time. You are, for some of you, you could have went for a position or went for some opportunity and, you know, had to kind of battle it out with some other people for a spot at, you know, for a seat at the table. And that could have made you feel a little bit, you know, for some it may have not worked in your favor. And remember, when things don't work out, it's happening not to us, but for us, right? So I just feel like maybe you felt a little bit out of control in your past, but you do have everything that you need, Capricorn. So you are showing up in this Queen of Pentacles energy, even though you might have felt, you know, like that things were not balanced for you. You do have everything that you need, and you are planning. You're doing a lot of planning here. For some, I do see a connection here. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles on the table. So there is some sort of divine counterpart and divine counterparts, some sort of relationship here. I do feel like there is a battle of egos here. So I'm not sure what that's about, but there is some sort of one-upping maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of picking up on that. But in your middle line here, your current energies, communication is key. So we have the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Swords again as your middle card, which is like the main theme of your reading, which is about battling possibly yourself and maybe, you know, others, and realizing, you know, is it worth the energy? Is it worth my time getting into these arguments, or being competitive, or, you know, trying to prove myself at any cost? Is it really worth it? So communication is key. Six of Pentacles is clarified by the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, that's really good, and the Star. That's amazing, Capricorn. So things are balancing out when you speak up, okay? You need to start communicating for what you want and what you believe to be true for yourself, okay? You are having major downloads at this time. There is a lot of clarity coming through. You could be speaking your truth. Someone could be speaking their truth towards you. But there is definitely a new beginning here. Very stable foundation being built here. And it's everything that you hoped and wished for. Like, you are now manifesting things that you wanted, which is excellent. Okay, the Star is very future oriented. So you are definitely doing a lot of future planning here. And I do see that you're starting to set yourself up for future success. So let's see what the Five of Swords is speaking about as your center card here. So the Five of Swords is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. So I feel that for some of you, it's been a struggle to figure out which direction do I go in to bring in this abundance? Like, how am I going to get there? Because that is really on your mind. Like, there's a lot of pentacles on the table here. I do feel like that is a focus for you. Love is also a focus for you as well. But I feel like you are trying to figure out, you know, what you bring to the table. That's really important for you right now to really establish yourself at this time, okay? And you're just kind of maybe a little bit unsure of the direction, okay? Because you want to find something that's going to make you happy. You have not been happy where you have been, and you're seeking a new direction. So for the Two of Cups in reverse, we have a connection here. It is reverse, so there has been a little bit of conflict here. You have the Five of Wands, you have the Eight of Swords in reverse, and the World. So for some of you, it could have been that you were in something or are in something, because this is your current energies, and it's you're not sure because there's this battle of energies here. There's this conflict. It could be inner conflict, not knowing which direction to go into again, or just, you know, whether this is the right connection for you. This could also be family getting involved too for some of you. I feel like Five of Wands is kind of my opinions, even though it's not mental energy. There's still fiery energy, so it's like I feel like there's, and you see all these hands kind of battling it out. So I feel like there could be a lot of opinions, just a lot of people around you, and that's making you feel a little bit, you know, unsure of the direction. But I do feel like you want to get out of this. It's been a lot of mental, like kind of like a bit of a prison for you mentally, and it's just been ongoing. So there's something that needs to be closed out here in a connection that possibly, for some of you, it could be closure that's needed in a connection. So that's for some of you. For the last row, your dreams need a practical plan. This is for your immediate future. Okay, you have the Six of Cups, you have the Queen of Cups in reverse, and you have the Nine of Pentacles. This is clarifying the Sun in reverse. So the Sun in reverse here, you know, you have not been feeling really, really confident in where you're headed, possibly, you know. It's like almost getting the thing, but it's not quite right? So, and this is you tapping into your gifts, skills, and abilities. You know, you are now being asked to really hone in on what makes you special. We all have gifts, skills, and abilities. When you open up, the universe will bring you, you know, everything you need. It'll remove the blocks. When we take, you know, a step forward, we do our 10%, the universe comes in and does its 90%. So it's all about trusting your intuition. Speak up again. When this is in reverse, the Queen of Cups, it's talking about suppressing emotions. So make sure that you are not hiding anything, you know, hiding your truth, not speaking up, saying that you're happy when you're not, you know. The Sun in reverse is like a dimming of, the Sun is the happiest card in the entire deck. So when it's in reverse, it's not at its fullest potential. So get to your fullest potential. Be very clear about what you need at this time, okay? And then you have this, it's the Nine of Pentacles. So once you are open, you can open yourself up to more gifts, and more independence, more abundance. Okay, pre-Empress energy there with the Nine of Pentacles. So we have the Emperor card and the Four of Wands. So definitely there could be someone coming towards you suddenly. It could be unexpectedly. Ace of Cups, someone that you really care about. You have the Tower, the Ace of Cups, and the Ten of Swords here, clarifying the Emperor. So this person has come in very suddenly, I believe. They are bringing love, Capricorn, so this person does really care for you, does have a lot of love for you. I feel like something had ended in the past and now it's being revived. So for some of you, this could be someone coming around. Again, past people, and in your current situation too, you have the World in reverse. So definitely could be something that has been hasn't been closed out, you know, coming back around. Okay, it could be making you feel a little bit nervous about trying this again, but this person does come with a pure heart. Again, this is something that you will not expect coming through. This person is could be an Aries coming through for you. It doesn't have to be though, but there is Aries energy here for you, and definitely someone who's gonna come in just really quickly without any notice. Okay, so for the Four of Wands, you have the final card here. You have the Six of Wands, you have the Devil in reverse, and the Two of Swords. Okay, I think that some of you could be, you know, possibly getting this could possibly be a proposal. This person, if this is another person, it could also just be you bossing up and finding your freedom here. For those looking for love, this could be someone who promises freedom, who kind of gives you that hope and that feeling of, okay, like, you know, we can establish something here. Like, look at these people, they're celebrating. This is happiness, right? This is freedom, happiness, joy, all the things. And it's making you feel really good because you've come from, you know, a battle. You've dealt with a lot of conflict. You've dealt with, you know, battling other people, other opinions, other energies, and, you know, it felt like going to war for some of you. It's just, you know, you're victorious now. You're coming through. You're confident. You're feeling successful, or at least you want to feel successful. But I feel like there is a decision that's on the table that could actually make you feel like this is great, but what do I do now? So there is something that's coming through, Capricorn, and you're showing up here. You're reversed, so you're kind of unsure right now, even though this opportunity makes you happy, but it could also lead to a little bit of confusion. So there is a decision on the table that needs to be made. Okay, so this looks really interesting, Capricorn. So a lot of growth. I see a lot of great money cards. So if some of you are really looking for building up stability in terms of business, work, I feel like there is a lot of prosperity coming through. Remember to voice your concerns, speak up, share your knowledge, share your gifts, okay? This is a time to just not to dim your light. This is a time to shine. I do see some partnership cards as well. You have someone who's very, just very in control and confident and just has her stuff together. Very, very powerful energy coming towards you, quite suddenly possibly. And divine counterparts here, someone who matches you. You know, you have the Queen of Pentacles, you have the King of Pentacles. There is someone here who is really matching your energy, or that energy that you have been calling in, okay? So great energies here for you. I'm going to pull one more oracle card to close off the reading, and then we are going to end it off there, Capricorn. But what does Capricorn need to know? Give us a closing card for Capricorn. Emotions are running high. I'm going to pull one more for you, Capricorn, because let's clarify why your emotions are running high. So your emotions are running high. Why? Okay, so this, work through your fears. I don't know if you can see that. Work through your fears. So there is a decision that's coming through, and even in all the things that you want to accomplish at this time, it's going to be all about removing your pride, being confident, but, you know, just keeping a balance there. Don't let pride get in your way. Make sure you're communicating. And, you know, your dreams need a practical plan. So what is it going to take? Are you going to have to, you know, step out of a comfort zone? Are you going to have to start speaking up more? What is it going to take? What is stopping you from moving forward? What are your blocks? Okay, so this is what I see for you, Capricorn. I hope this resonated. And remember, this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.